Previously on the Ultimate Gaming Realm, I updated and extended a 2016 summertime episode with both RC Pro-Am NES games off of the Rare Replay compilation on the Xbox One console. And the purpose of extending that episode was to do a quick revisit of both games from the NES emulators, and then cover two other RC Pro-Am games or ports from the Nintendo Game Boy and the Sega Genesis that were not on the Rare Replay compilation, which was a bummer. Since I got the RC Pro-Am episode update out of the way, it is now time to update another summertime episode that I originally did shortly after the original RC Pro-Am episode from 2016. Another NES game I originally did off the Rare Replay compilation. That game uses the same engine as RC Pro-Am, except you're driving a motorboat on the water. It involves racing and action. This game is Cobra Triangle. And welcome to another exciting episode of the Ultimate Gaming Realm Summertime Special. And this is Dixon, logging on. Besides all of the updates that I originally did on the Rare titles from the Rare Replay compilation, this Cobra Triangle was the fifth and last episode that I did, meaning this episode will be the last update. Just like the RC Pro-Am update, I will be fixing the original with minor fixes, as well as extending the Cobra Triangle episode. But unlike the RC Pro-Am series in the extended episode, Cobra Triangle only had one game in its series and was only released on the NES and not the Rare Replay compilation. So it's only one game. But for the extension part of the Cobra Triangle is I'm going to do a Let's Play off the NES emulator with no cheats. Just legit. And play it until all the continues run out. Now let's get started. Just like the RC Pro-Am games, this is a classic NES title on the Rare compilation for the Xbox One. And this game feels more like a summertime event than RC Pro-Am did. Well, this one is actually a summertime adventure where you're doing a full throttle action on a motorboat, doing some oddball challenges and shooting up sea monsters and shooting other shit up. The title is Cobra Triangle. Cobra Triangle was originally released in July of 1989 on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Developed by Rare, originally published by Nintendo, and like a usual NES title from Rare, the music is composed by David Wise. Cobra Triangle also used the RC Pro-Am engine, so that kinda explains why the controls are the same. Except in Cobra Triangle you're in a motorboat on water. And Cobra Triangle is not really a racing game either, because you're more likely shooting up rival motorboats, dodging obstacles, ramping over waterfalls, collecting power-ups, disposing bombs, saving civilians until time runs out, and fighting huge sea creatures like sea dragons, giant sea crabs, giant octopuses, and a shark that's big enough to beat Jaws. Right out the bat, Cobra Triangle is fun. And like any other game from Rare, the music composed by David Wise is fantastic. Especially the intro theme of Cobra Triangle. The intro theme sounds more like an awesome theme from the 1980s action TV show. And that's what I love more about Cobra Triangle, is the music. But also, just as you expect it from any NES title from Rare, Cobra Triangle can be extremely difficult and very frustrating. In fact, it's even more frustrating than any other games that I did from Rare so far. Well, it's not the hardest one in the compilation. The hardest one in the compilation, of course, is the NES version of Battletoads. Now that's what I call hard son of the bitch. Well, I'll get into that one eventually. Upgrading weapons when collecting power-up pods can really get confusing, And some weapons you don't want to upgrade either. I call some of the upgraded weapons downgraded. I mean the type of weapons that shoots in different directions instead of automatically from the front. For instance, the boss levels does require faster guns or rockets. And strangely, the boss stages has a fucking time limit. Which I don't think it gives you enough time to fry the monster with a certain type of ammo. Too bad Cobra Triangle doesn't have an infinite time option on the compilation. I mean, some levels do require you to finish until time runs out, like protecting civilians, so that can explain why there's no infinite time option. So I guess that's understandable. Oh, and like in certain rare titles from the NES like RC Pro-Am, it has limited continues. But the good news is if you're playing the game off the Rare Replay compilation, it has an infinite continue option, so that's definitely a good news. Now, collecting power-up pods and making sure you have the right type of guns and rockets for the adventure, especially for the sea bosses, is needed. And if you're playing Cobra Triangle off the Rare Replay compilation, and you have the rewind option turned on, like if you get the wrong gun and rockets by mistake after a few seconds, you can rewind and fix that issue. In fact, if I was playing Cobra Triangle off the NES without a Game Genie, it would probably take me forever to get through. Come to think of Cobra Triangle, most of the stages are like training stages, but at the same time it feels like a racing game. You're racing and getting to the goal, or getting as much power-ups as you can before time runs out, so Cobra Triangle doesn't really feel like an adventure game after all. Except when you're fighting giant sea monsters. Cobra Triangle doesn't seem to have a story, and the game itself doesn't make much sense. But Cobra Triangle is still a good game, but it's hard as shit. The best thing about Cobra Triangle the most is the soundtrack from David Wise. Cobra Triangle is still a good game to have in the NES library, or better on the Rare Replay compilation for the Xbox One. So the score I would give for Cobra Triangle overall is a 7 out of 10. Now let's play the game the hard way. And just so you all know, during my commentary on the Let's Play, you may notice some different audio levels because I was actually doing some separate audio tracks. Because I'm using a new video editing software and audio software, and I'm still trying to learn the ropes of it all. So if you witness any of the difference and you have trouble hearing, I do apologize about it. Okay, now let's play Cobra Triangle off the NES Emulator. No cheats. I'm just gonna play the game until all my continues run out. Wish me luck. Dave Wise really knows how to make kick-ass music for the Rare games. The theme for Cobra Triangle reminds me of the theme from Airwolf, which is fucking awesome. A flying boat with a propeller dropping into the water. Stage 1, race to the finish. Okay. I'm on time, of course. I got the turbo. Okay, get those fucking boats. Oh, why not? Probably may need that. Turret gun shooting. Oh, it's a shark! What is this, Jaws? Alright. Oh, I got fired now. Collecting pods. Ah, damn it. Oh, I got another one up. I got speed again. Uh-oh. Comes that bird again. Oh, I got missiles! Getting a little better at this now. Boat has a propeller. Dispose of the mines. Now this one's kind of a pain in the ass here. Well, once you get the hang of it though, I mean, because the other boat just sits there and it usually chases after you once you grab a mine and it usually outruns you.
But there's a few tricks to that. Just go around in circles and then go step forward until you lose them. Or if he grabs one bomb from above and then take another bomb while it's returning the other bomb.
Just dispose of the bombs? What the fuck?! Good thing I still got my missiles. Got one more mine left.
You can't eliminate the other boat either. It just sits there until you do something. And there we go. I'll fly my ass out of here. Now this one's gonna be a fucking pain in the ass. You just have to like dodge logs, and that's kind of tricky to do with a boat. And you also have to dodge fucking whirlpools.
What the fuck? Oh, this is not... Come on! The problem with this... You know the way how they have this life bar there? Oh, this is a pain in the fucking ass. Come on! The problem with this life bar is, it looks like you have plenty of hit points, but when you get hit a few times, sometimes you get one hit point taken, sometimes you get few by the same enemy. Oh shit. At least I got the rockets, because I'm now at the boss battle. This is one of the dragons here. Oh fuck, come on. Oh, at least I destroyed it at the same time. That's good.
Okay, shoot the targets. Alright, this is pretty simple. Ah, got more rockets.
Alright, got plenty more ammo. Okay, I'm doing a little better than I expected.
Ah, damn it. I ain't go fast enough to get the one up. Guard the people. So you have to guard 8 people, or 8 idiots, should I say, from these rival boats. And make sure you don't grab them all. Once you do grab them all, you lose a life. The more you save, the more score you get. You gotta watch out for one asshole. It's this spaceship with this missile. If he hits you with the missile, you're stunned for one moment and you fuck! See what happens when you let them take 8 people you're supposed to be protecting? You die. Lose a life. And this spaceship thing with the rocket shooting out at you, the rocket that shoots at you just stuns you for a brief moment, leaving you helpless, leaving them helpless for me to protect them.
damn it. You don't have to save them all, but which is kind of a good thing because it would be a pain. And 25 seconds left. Come on. "15 seconds left. Come on." Oh, damn it. They took 2. Shit. And I just lost a life, too. It's that fucking thing. At least I fucking passed. Bitches. Okay, let's go fucking swimming now. Jump the waterfall. Okay. God damn it. Fuck! Now this game's a torture. And I got 1 continue left, but don't count on me. No! Fuck! Son of a bitch. About fucking time. This game's impossible. Yep, 2 continues, that's all you get.
I mean, RC Pro-Am games were pretty hard, but Cobra Triangle is a torture device. And Cobra Triangle is a game that I would love to hate, but I do have respect for it because it has awesome music composed by Dave Wise, and the concept is pretty interesting. But it's just too damn fucking difficult to play this game through legit. So that's why I give this game a 7 out of 10. That's Cobra Triangle for you. First I played off the Rare Replay compilation a few years back. Now I'm playing off the NES Emulator without using any cheats. Cobra Triangle is still an awesome game just like the RC Pro-Am games. It's just over the top fucking difficult. So the better way of playing this game is, if you have the original copy, you just play it off of any clone console that has a save state, or play off the emulator and use save states, or use Game Genie codes, or better off just play it off the Rare Replay compilation on the Xbox One, especially since it has a rewind option and a save state there. Well, that wraps up Cobra Triangle and my last Rare Title Remaster episode. Next time when I do a Rare Title game, either off the compilation or not off the compilation, it will be a different game instead of an update. And with the next one, I'm going to try my best to get it all right and be satisfied the first time when doing this episode, so I don't have to do any updates in the future. And that also wraps up the Summertime Special 2020. And this is Dixon of the Ultimate Gamer logging off.